California's ban on same-sex marriage is being challenged in a federal courtroom in San Francisco this morning. The case may eventually set precedent for whether same-sex marriage could become legal nationwide. CBS News correspondent John Blackstone reports.
The battle over California's Proposition 8 banning same-sex marriage in the state has been fought in the streets and at the ballot box. Now it's starting on a path toward the U.S. Supreme Court. Proposition 8 ended 5 months of legal same-sex marriage in California. In the trial beginning today, 2 gay couples claim the ban violates their federal constitutional rights to due process and equal treatment.
The fundamental issue at play is whether or not a proposition, a measure passed by the will of the people, if it violates the federal constitution, which one prevails?
The attorneys challenging Prop 8, David Boies and Ted Olson, were on opposite sides of Bush versus Gore, the case that decided the 2000 presidential election. But on same-sex marriage, they agree.
This is a matter of fundamental human rights and human decency and the governmental treatment of our citizens equally.
Supporters of Proposition 8 see the lawsuit as an attempt to overthrow the will of California voters.
Fundamental issue in this case is whether the people of California have the right to define marriage as they did in Proposition 8.
Whatever the federal judge hearing the case in San Francisco decides, it's a ruling likely to be challenged all the way to the Supreme Court. John Blackstone, CBS News, San Francisco.